Today, JSO arrested Officer C. Grant, ID number 72549, for official misconduct, which is a third-degree felony. In late December of 2022, the JSO Integrity and Special Investigations Units commenced an investigation pertaining to this officer after criminal allegations were made. This morning, Officer Grant was arrested for official misconduct. Currently, our investigators are working collaboratively with the prosecutors at the State Attorney's Office on this pending criminal case. As a matter of background, Officer Grant has been employed by JSO for 9 years. His date of hire was April 10th, 2013. The following is a summation of the facts which support Officer Grant's arrest. In December 2022, Officer Grant responded to a call for service at a Jacksonville residence. During that call, an occupant of that residence was arrested by Officer Grant. When they responded to the call for service, both Officer Grant and the other responding officer were outfitted with JSO-issued body-worn cameras. By reviewing Officer Grant and the other officers' body-worn camera footage, investigators discovered that Officer Grant's documentation of the incident in his report was inaccurate. Additionally, the body-worn camera footage showed that there was not any probable cause for the occupant's arrest. Stated otherwise, the person should not have ever been arrested, and charges against him have been dropped. Based on these facts, Officer Grant has been arrested for official misconduct. This is the first arrest of a JSO employee in 2023. In 2022, there were 10 employees who were arrested for criminal offenses. Let me say this. We never relish in arresting an employee of this agency. However, our collective belief in openness, transparency, and accountability trumps any personal allegiance. We are a society of laws, and no one is above the law. If one of our employees violates a criminal statute, this agency will fully investigate that allegation. If investigators find that there is probable cause to support that allegation, this agency will hold that employee accountable. And I'll answer any questions that you may have.
So why? What's the reason for it's obvious it's on body-worn camera. You think the record is there. Why a difference in the narrative to the actual event?
Apparently, he just didn't want to tell the truth at that point. That's all that we can assume at this point. The criminal investigation is still undergoing. The State Attorney's Office is still looking. We're still looking, but that's all we can say at this point.
So what potential charges could he face?
Currently, the official charge is official misconduct.
What was the charge in the original arrest at the home?
I'll have to get that from the investigators. I'll get that to you.
Does he have a history of falsifying reports?
No, there's been no history to even show that this kind of activity has ever taken place with this particular officer.
Can you speak specifically what the body camera does show what the officer did?
At this point, I'm not going to speak about what the body camera shows. That will come at a different time. At this point, I just want to let you know about the arrest itself, why he was arrested, and we're disappointed, but we're going to move forward, and we don't want our employees violating statutes, violating laws. No one's above it. Me, you, anyone. So we're going to take action when we find out it happens.
What did the report say?
The arrest and booking report, we'll get that to you later.
When will this body camera video be available to the press?
It's very soon. We'll get that very soon. Pending any legal issues that will stop us, right now it's still an investigation that's going on with the State Attorney's Office. We don't want to push that out until they're completely finished with it.
The person who was arrested, male, female, age?
Male. Yes.
Part of town?
Not quite sure. I'll get that to you guys.
We have that report as well.
And the first name of Officer Grant?
What's Officer Grant's first name? Not quite sure.
Cecil.
Cecil Grant.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Thank you.
And you come back.